It's not out of here yet. It's a nice evening tonight, but don't let that fool you.
Yeah, we had the healthy rain earlier this afternoon. It's gone. We've got a nice, almost crystal clear evening ahead as the cumulus clouds start to fade away. And on WVTM 13 live Doppler radar, there's nothing of any consequence, but there's still a healthy line of thunderstorms that started over us earlier today, started ramping up. A lot of lightning around the Birmingham, Jefferson County, Shelby County area, and now that is down close to the Atlantic coast. We're watching disturbances to the northwest, though, that are going to ensure we have more active weather within the next 24 hours, and some of us are going to get walloped again with severe thunderstorms. An impact day tomorrow. More heavy thunderstorms are likely, but away from those storms, it gets hot. The high at 91, heat index about 95 to 100 tomorrow afternoon. So there are two impact days this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Let's start tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. We watch this zone first. This is where the more numerous, most powerful thunderstorms are likely. So Tennessee and northwest Alabama probably get the worst of this. But as the storms move southeast through Huntsville, Decatur, down to Cullman, over to Holly Pond, Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, Arab, and up toward DeKalb County, there's still a substantial threat that some of those storms could be severe through Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. The general timeline here about 1 to 6 p.m. over northwest Alabama, 5 to 10 p.m. for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Pell City, Gadsden, and Jacksonville. You get closer to Anniston and Oxford, I think it's probably a little bit later in the evening before those storms slowly move down toward the south, and they will be much more isolated down here in the green zone where we're in that level 1 threat. So for Birmingham, for Chelsea, for Tuscaloosa, even for Fayette and Jasper, it may be most of the day dry before we start to see any significant thunderstorms. And I think the strong storms are most likely in the red shaded area here. This again, Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. northwest Alabama first, working southeast on through the evening. Thursday, another impact day, this one from noon to 6 p.m. These will not be quite as widespread, and because of that, we also have an impact day because it's just going to be hot. Heat index 100 to 105 on Thursday afternoon. So from about 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., a widespread area here where some isolated thunderstorms could develop, mainly northeast of Birmingham. Some of those could be severe with gusty winds and hail. Let's look at specifically what comes through here on Wednesday, and some of these will pack a punch, but the first half of the day is quiet. You got something to do outside. It's going to be hot, but do it early. 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. to noon, things still pretty quiet. Some isolated showers may pop up here and there in the early afternoon. And then here comes the heavy batch of thunderstorms through early evening. And from Jefferson up through Blount, St. Clair, Calhoun, Etowah, Cherokee counties, some of these storms could be severe even as late as 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. And total rainfall over the next 7 days is going to be somewhat sporadic. Some areas are going to get tremendous 3 to 5 inch rains. Some are going to get a lot less. And this is smoothed out. It really won't look much like that, but what you see is the potential and the range that we get from a fraction of an inch all the way up well over 1 or 2 inches of rain through the beginning of next week as the scattered storm machine just never quite shut down all the way through the next 7 days. Ian?
All right, Jason, so